Hey there guys, this is CJ Fedler, and I am just super excited about what I have here. So today I stopped by my local LEGO store to put a payment down on a Republic gunship, the new 2013 Republic gunship I have on layaway, which I will be doing a review of that once I get it. But while I was there, I saw something that I just had to get. Now, when I got this, they said that they had only gotten a shipment of these an hour ago, and after I bought it, they had only 2 left. So these were selling out quick, and I was lucky to get my hands on one. So without any further ado, I would like to introduce you to the LEGO Cuusoo Back to the Future set. That's right, I have a Back to the Future LEGO Cuusoo set. Comes with Marty and Doc Brown, of course the DeLorean. And I have not even opened this. This is brand new. I'm going to be doing a unboxing and a review of it in this video. I'll show you the box now. So, you can actually build all 3 DeLoreans. This is the one from the first movie, and then it comes with the parts to modify it into the DeLorean from the second, and then the parts to modify it into the DeLorean from the third movie. So, you can actually build all 3 of these one at a time. And I'll review all 3 of them one at a time, and then I'll eventually tell you which one I like the best. Has showing some of the details here. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Come on. Sorry, guys. Oh, there it goes. Time settings display. The 2015 barcode license plate. The 1985 out of license plate, out of time. And the flux capacitor. Now, I've seen one review of this, and the guy that I watched, he had one of the first ones, and it came out with a mistake on here. I'm going to look and see if that mistake is on mine as well, or whether mine has fixed it. So, let's just take the hobby knife. Hold on, sorry. And let me open it for you. So right now I can automatically tell that this is a cool box. It slides open like that, and it opens and it's pure black on the inside. I'm definitely going to keep this box. So inside here we have the bags of parts. Comes with 3 extra long bars. 5 bags total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we have a debricker. Those can be coming in all the new sets. And the instruction book. I am actually surprised. I have one here. And if you look at it, it's, just the normal LEGO instruction book. If you look at this one's actually bound. You can see right there that this is actually bound like a small book. Very nice. Has all this information. I'm going to read through this later on. Some pictures, and then here's looks like here's the actual instructions. Wow, I am really liking this so far. This is just a cool instruction booklet, cool box. I'm a fan of Back to the Future. And this is just the coolest thing ever. So I am going to open this up and put it together, and then I will see you guys after I've done that. Alright guys, so I'm back after finishing the first build, which is the DeLorean I seen in the first movie. Here's the spare parts, along with the parts that will be used to later on build the second DeLorean and the third DeLorean. But before we review the DeLorean, which is inside the box and I will show, I want to review the minifigures. So right here we have Marty McFly with the ever-present vest and the jacket. He has the smiling face with this hair and some light blue pants. He is double-sided. He does have a double-sided face. So, well, there's the back. Come on. He has kind of like a scared face. And there's the back printing of the vest. No back printing on the legs, no front printing, no arm printing. But I do have to say that the actual printing he does have is really detailed. I like the buttons, and you can see the little slits on one side and the actual buttons, and the nice detail in this really, that's really good and I like it. It does continue with the red all the way around, and all around this is just a great minifigure. Put him back on, put his hair back on, and of course it comes with the ever infamous skateboard. Unfortunately, no hoverboard. Sorry. And then the other dude that comes with the set is, of course, Doc Brown. Yeah. So Doc, he also has a smiling face. He's got the wrinkle. He's rocking the wrinkles going on. He has the shirt with the little pocket and all the, and all the other things. Really great printing there. Belt, no leg printing. On the back, he's got his nuclear symbol. Still no leg printing. He has, I think that's the Emperor Palpatine hair. And he also has a scared face on the back of his head. So, really great minifigures. I'm liking these guys. I like both of the guys. There's some great detail on them. But of course, the main part of the set is right inside here. Drum roll, please. Da 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 da. The Delorean. And I have to say, this is really cool. Now, I've heard complaints. I've heard that there have been complaints about its size. Now, people aren't necessarily liking it, but I love this. I mean, here, let me get a little bit closer. This is just a great set. Has the tubes. It's got all the different vents. Great detail. It's got the back. Really, really nice detail there. I really like how they did this. They used a combination of the hinge pieces there. They have binoculars on the front, the hood. Now if we go to the back here, if I can get if it'll focus, let me try scooching back. Come on. Here, let me try. There we go. Out of time, just like the real one. I don't know if you can see it, but that says California right there, so it's actual California license plate. Oops, the little hose came off. Let me fix this real quick. Done. Alright, now if you, these bars here are actually just connected at the bottom, and they tend to pivot a little bit. Don't really like that, but I'm willing to look it over. Also, the doors, this part comes off, but it's an easy fix. I mean, I record one-handed. I hold the camera and record it, but even I can fix it. So both doors come open just like a real DeLorean. The doors hinge up. Inside here, we have room for one minifigure. That is basically my only complaint, is that inside, if you fit them on the studs, you can only fit one dude. There's only 4 studs in there, so, that's really disappointing. Now, if I take the top off and let these out of the way, we can look here at the dashboard. So, the bottom number, the one in green, is, well, if we remove the steering wheel, it's 10/26 1985, and that's the present time. But at the top here, it's January 28, 1958. Now, according to the instruction booklet over there, which does have little tidbits of information, that date is actually the day that the first Lego brick was patented, which I actually think is pretty cool, putting in a little bit of Lego trivia there. Now, there's the flux capacitor. Now, there's one thing about that. If I take it out, I don't know if you'll be able to read this. What it says is, at the top, disconnect capacitor drive before opening. At the bottom it says, shield eyes from light. Now one thing is, at the shield part right here, they spelled it S-H-E-I-L-D. They actually misspelled that right there. It's shield spelled S-H-I-E-L-D. And yes, I looked it up. They actually switched the E and the I in shield, meaning that this piece is a misprint. So right here, my set has a misprint in it. Now, none of these are stickers. So I think it's really cool that my set is even more limited, because not only is it the Lego Cuusoo, which they sell out fast. I mean, there was like an hour and they only had 2 left at my local Lego store. They had only 2 left after I bought mine, which means that not only is it selling out, making it hard to get unless you order like off Lego, mine is actually even more limited because of that misprinting. So I just think that's really cool. So yeah, this is the first Delorean. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's got great detail on it. I'm just in love with this set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the instructions and rebuild it into the Delorean from the second movie. And I'll show you guys once I've done that. Alright guys, I've finished building the second version of the Delorean. This is the version that you see here on the instruction booklet, with the Mr. Fusion home energy reactor and the wheels upside down. And then there's a few other things. Now, it's actually a lot taller than the other one, so here it is. This is the second version of the Delorean. As you can see, it's got the clear pieces on it, so when you set it down, it actually looks as if it's hovering. Now, the wheels turn down, which is actually built in, so it just flips like that. That's built into the first version. Then here on top, there it is. There he is, Mr. Fusion home energy reactor. Converts trash to electrical energy, and that's what they use for the 2015. Now, one thing about the 2015 is that it came back with a different license plate, the barcode one. So what's this? That's right. They even included, even included the 2015 barcode license plate. There you can see it. It does say California. It's the orange one with the barcode. And even, here's the other license plate. See? There's the other one. So, I think it's really cool that they had both of them in there. And, Mr. Fusion, the wheels turning down the studs underneath. And all around, I like this version too. I mean, I like the fact that it kind of hovers, and the fact that I can take and go and have it zoom around my room, which you just saw a glimpse of. I like that. I really like how Lego has done it so you can switch it between the versions. That probably has to be one of my favorite things about this entire set, is the switching between versions part. So yeah. That's this version. Not much different from the first version. So I'm going to convert it to Back to the Future number 3, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, I'm back with the third and final version of the Back to the Future Delorean. So let me turn the box around and open it, and ta-da! The third version. Now, the third version is probably the most different from the other two, because while the second version all you did was license plate, Mr. Fusion, and flip the wheels. This one, the wheels are red. Mr. Fusion is still here. It's back with the out of time license plate, but the biggest difference is the HUD. You remove one of the bars and build this thing here. Hold on, there we go. So, if you look at it, it's got a lot of detail in it. It's got all these little knobs and binoculars and all this type of stuff to really add the detail on the front that give the third one its unique HUD shape. They used orange there, and that shows through the red wheels. Still has Mr. Fusion. Honestly, this is actually pretty cool. This is the third version. I, like it. Although I'd have to say that my favorite I'll save that for the last. I'll save that for the very end. I'll leave you guys in surprise. So right now, I'm going to cut it, rebuild my favorite version, and I want you guys to guess what you think my favorite version of the DeLorean will be. So I'm going to cut it here and have your guesses. Alright guys, I've finished the conversion. All of the spare parts are hidden under the instruction book, so you can't guess through those. The only thing that's showing is the brick separator. And right now I'm going to open the box and reveal what it is. So, if you guessed the second version, then you would be correct. I like Mr. Fusion. I always thought he was pretty cool. And I love the wheels being able to go down and it flying around. And I like the barcode license plate. I think it's really unique, and I just like it. And inside there, we see Doc smiling away as he's preparing to go back to the future. So, yeah, this is my review on the set. Overall thoughts? Well, my two greatest dislikes of this set. Actually, my three greatest dislikes. I'll just go in threes. First of all, the breakability of it. The fact that the doors break off and these break off and move around. That's my first greatest dislike. My second greatest dislike. You can only fit one minifigure in the car. I really would have liked to fit both Doc and Marty inside of there. My third greatest dislike. I wish it had Einstein. I mean, it's got Doc and Marty, but where's Einstein? Einstein is cool, awesome, I really like him, and I wish they had him in this. But other than that, I think this is a great set overall. I got this, and I absolutely love it. The box, I've already said, that's amazing. The book's amazing. The conversions, all of it, I just love this set. So, if you see this, get it. I love this set, you will too. I mean, it's got all the details, it's got the conversions. I cannot express how cool this set is. I saw it on video and thought, meh. I saw it at the LEGO store, thought, meh, might as well. I have it now, and I love it. I love this set. If you can, get this set. That is the only thing I need to say to you. Get the set! Do it now! Go! Beg your parents, whatever, do whatever it takes, but you need the set. If you are a Back to the Future fan, or if you are even a sci-fi fan in general, get the set. That is all I have to say to you. This is CJ Fedler, out.